In a small village nestled by a deep green forest lived a 7-year-old girl named Priya. She had big, curious brown eyes and a smile that could outshine the sun. Her favorite place in the whole world was the shimmering lake at the heart of the forest, a place of quiet wonder. But lately, a shadow of worry had been touching the lake's edge. The water, once lapping at the roots of the ancient banyan trees, was now a little lower each day. One afternoon, as Priya was tracing patterns in the damp sand, a deep, gentle voice rumbled behind her. "It's sad to see it this way, isn't it?" Priya turned to see a magnificent elephant with kind, wrinkled eyes. He introduced himself as Gajendra, the keeper of the forest's memories. He told Priya that this was no ordinary lake. It was a magical lake that granted wishes, but its magic was fading, and the water was slowly disappearing. Gajendra explained that the lake was born from a single, powerful wish made upon a fallen star, a moonstone, that lay at the bottom of the lake. "The moonstone holds the magic," he said, his voice a low hum. "But it seems the wishes of the forest have grown quiet, and the stone's light is dimming." Priya's heart filled with a fierce determination. "We have to do something," she declared. "Where can we find this moonstone?" Gajendra's eyes twinkled with a hint of hope. He told her of the Whispering Caves, a secret place behind the waterfall, where the heart of the lake's magic was said to be hidden. The journey to the Whispering Caves was an adventure in itself. They walked past chattering monkeys and colorful birds, with Priya sometimes riding on Gajendra's strong back. The entrance to the cave was hidden behind a curtain of sparkling water from the waterfall. It looked mysterious and a little bit scary. Inside the cave, the air was cool and smelled of damp earth, and something sweet, like jasmine. The walls were lined with glowing crystals that cast a soft, magical light. In the center of the first chamber was a riddle carved into the stone, a puzzle about the power of a selfless heart. With a little help from Gajendra's ancient wisdom, Priya solved the riddle. A hidden passage opened, revealing a breathtaking cavern. In the center, on a pedestal of smooth river stones, lay the moonstone. But it was not as brilliant as Priya had imagined. It was dull, and its light was a faint, flickering pulse. Priya remembered Gajendra's words. The lake was born from a wish. She realized the moonstone didn't need a grand magical spell. It needed a true, heartfelt wish. Closing her eyes, she wished with all her might, not for a toy or a treat, but for the lake to be full and sparkling again, for all the creatures of the forest to drink from its magical waters. A warm, golden light erupted from the moonstone, flooding the cavern and pushing back the shadows. The ground trembled gently, and a low hum filled the air, the sound of ancient magic reawakening. Priya opened her eyes to see the moonstone glowing with the light of 1,000 stars. When they returned to the lake, their hearts soared. The water was not just full. It was overflowing with sparkling, iridescent water that shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. The animals of the forest were gathered at the water's edge, drinking and playing. Priya leaned against Gajendra's strong leg, and he gently wrapped his trunk around her. They had not only saved the lake, but they had also discovered the most powerful magic of all, the magic of a selfless heart and a true friendship.